Hey y'all, it's DX Stampin' Sharon bringing you another Mystery Monday here on YouTube. I am gonna have to give you guys a few minutes to find me, I think, because it didn't quite work the way it did last week. So I'm still learning, and I hope that you will forgive me as I try to figure all this technology stuff out. There we are. Okay, I am live. It was really weird how it did it. Normally it lets me schedule the time, but it didn't do that this time. So, I have 10 people watching. Yay! Okay, y'all found me. All right, Deborah is so excited to try this. Kathy is here and ready. Hi, Wanan. She's here in Utah. Julie's from Kansas. Hi, Kathy from Texas. I'm from Kyle, Texas. Samantha is here from Niagara Falls. One day I'm going to go to Niagara Falls. That's on my list. Deborah is here from Tyler, Texas. I got quite a few Texans today. Samantha says she's a transplant from Michigan. Okay. Hi, Linda. Hi, Gary. Oh, it's Donna. Gary's not stamping, just Donna. Hi, Lois from Lake Charles, Florida. And Linda is from Michigan. Okay, awesome. You guys did find me. I don't know if it was in my settings or what. Samantha says she's been here since we chatted. That was a long time ago. I've done a lot of things since then, Samantha. That's funny. And then, let's see. Dot is here from Oklahoma. Wow, everybody from all over. Oh, Lester's also from Oklahoma. And Joy is here and excited. Well, I'm excited too. It is Monday, September the 14th, 2020, and we are doing my second Mystery Stamping Live here on YouTube. I had so many requests, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna give this a shot. So if you're joining us live, you're going to be given some instructions. If you're watching the replay later, don't worry about those instructions. I encourage you to stop and start the video and solve the mystery by creating your card with the clues that I will be giving during the video. Okay, Pat is here from Texas. Roseanne is here from California. Samantha says, me too. We've been busy, but you've been waiting for it since I gave you the link. I'm so glad that worked, because when I jumped on, I was like, I'm not seeing what I saw last week. But yeah, we're good. We're here and we're good. So Beverly is from Orlando. Adrian is from North Carolina. Okay, we have lots. Hello again, Michelle. Michelle does my mystery stamping on Facebook that I do at noon, but not everybody was on YouTube, so that's why I came to YouTube, or not on Facebook, so that's why I came to YouTube. And so Michelle joined last week and this week, watching while she's cooking dinner for her family. That's so cute. I just love that. Wow, okay, we've got some more people coming in. Cindy is here to stamp with us. There you go. You will. Well, don't say I hope. So there's some things with mystery stamping. If you're new, there's no right or wrong way to do it. The clues are given and then you interpret them. It's a different way to use the products that you already have. And you know, if I can ever help you with any future products, I'm always happy to do that. You can find out how to reach me or contact me below the video, or underneath the live that we're doing now. There is a read more button, and if you click that, you can find out how to get to my store, what my host code is, my blog, how to sign up for my newsletter. So we're going to talk about that, Samantha, aren't we? You know, I post on Facebook, YouTube. On my YouTube channel, it's under my community tab on my channel, what the clues are for the next day. So I post them on Sunday, and then, you know, for Mystery Monday, I post it on my blog. I send it my newsletter. There's so many different ways that I have to post it, which also means there's so many different ways that you have to try to figure out where the clues are. So the best way to get your clues is to join my newsletter list. And like I said, that information is down below. It is a two-step process, so make sure you confirm your email. But that way it's delivered straight to your inbox on Sunday, and you don't have to worry about where do I go look for it. Okay. Mary Lee says this is not very much cardstock. You know what? It's a different kind of a card, and you're going to love it. Annie says that she didn't catch the beginning on Facebook. Oh, so Annie is back now to catch the beginning. Okay. All right. Yeah, Cheryl says, such dedication to Michelle. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Oh, I've got some people from Australia. I've got Helen and is it Leanne? This font is about this tiny, so I'm trying to read. I'm so glad that I have people from Australia. Oh my, I have somebody from Blackpool in the UK. That is Tilly. So glad you guys are here. It's just so fun to stamp virtually with your friends all over the world. You know, right now we're not really getting together too much socially to do our stamping with others. And it's just a lot of fun. Invite them to join you on Mystery Monday. You know, you can hit the @ sign and type their name, and you two can chat in my chat box while I'm live. The chat box all kind of goes away, I think, after I am not live anymore. But it's really a fun way to stamp with your friends virtually. Let's see. Linda says, on one of my videos, I mentioned a color from Stampin' Up, a Yo-Yo Yellow. I'm 2 years in on card making, and I bought some from Facebook Marketplace, and you thought of me. Yeah, Yo-Yo Yellow. I loved that yellow. I'm so glad you found it. Michelle says, hello here. Hello, everyone here for the first time. Y'all are in for a fun time and will not be able to wait till the next mystery stamping. So I chose Mondays, and I don't know. I've been doing this for what, Michelle, months now. And I chose Mondays because I was like, I'm gonna do it on a Monday, but I'm finding that I hear from y'all that it's a great way to start off the week. So there you go. And you can always watch my replays on YouTube and Facebook anytime. All right, we've done enough chatting. I think everybody has had plenty of time to jump on, and I am going to flip the camera around, and we're going to do the next clue. Okay, so like I said, your first clue is always posted. Let's see if that's going to be big enough. Oh yeah. Okay guys, hold on with me for just a second. Live. I'm going to zoom in on this just a little bit. I had it zoomed in, but it zoomed out on me, maybe because I was chatting too much. I hate that my finger's right there, sorry. Okay. All right, that should be better. Okay. So we already have our first clue ready. Michelle says, since the start of COVID is when I started mystery stamping. You're right. All right, clue number 2. You're going to adhere your designer series paper that measures 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 to the top of your card base with adhesive. Now, some of you messaged me and wanted to know how to score. This is what you did. I told you to pretend that it was a 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 and that you would score it at 4 1/4. So this is how you would score that. And now I want you to add your designer series layer to this top part right here with adhesive. When you are done with clue number 2, type done 2. Beverly says, perfect time right after Stamper Dog. Well, good. Okay. Well, I hope that you first timers, I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you make another card. Like, don't just make this one. Take the clues and make another card. Last week I had you email me your cards. I got so many emails. And I just had grandbaby number 10. So I was like, how do I reply to all these emails? So I loved them all. I looked at every one of them, but I didn't want to just send back a blank pretty card, like copy and paste kind of thing. So I still am trying to figure out a good way, not only for you to share your card with me, but to share it with others. So if you are on Facebook, you are welcome to go over to my business page, which is Sharon Armstrong Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Post your card in the comments below my video that aired today at noon Central. That is the best way for everyone else to see your cards. I don't know any other way to do it because YouTube won't let us do that, so kind of hard. All right, you guys are done with 2. So let's move on to clue number 3. Adhere the other piece of designer series paper to the 1 inch by 5 inch strip. So it is 3 1/4 inch by 5, 3 1/4 inch by 5 1/4 to your 1 inch by 5 1/2 inch strip. So you're just gonna add that designer series paper to this piece with adhesive. When you are done with 3, type done 3. Let's see. Samantha says, LOL, just to say thank you on Facebook. You'll be here forever if you reply to everyone. You've had over 4 people on Facebook. I know, right, Samantha? I mean, this is becoming a very popular thing for people to do, not only here in the United States, but in Australia and in the UK. And, you know, I'm just thinking, how much bigger is this going to get? But I have a feeling it's going to keep growing, don't y'all? The more people that see about mystery stamping and how they can join us, or even to watch the replays. I mean, some of my videos have lots and lots of views on the replays. So can you imagine? Yeah, it's really a lot. It's exciting though. It's good. All right, you guys are done with 3. We're going to move on to clue number 4. Now I want you to stamp your sentiment and images on the Whisper White layer that measures 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 with ink that coordinates with your designer series papers. So when you're done with clue number 4, type done 4. Samantha says she watched last week for the first time and she had to track me down, sort of, today to make sure that you didn't miss it. Well, I'm glad you tracked me down and I'm glad I saw your message. You know, like I said, there's so many different ways for us to communicate on social media. You can also look at my blog. I will post that every Monday. But again, the best way to find the clues is to get in on my newsletter and get the clue in an email. That way you have it there and you don't have to go look for it. Okay, Kathy is done with clue number 4. How you doing, Kathy? What do you think about mystery stamping? Kathy is my friend from Arizona. Marlene says she is still unpacking, can follow along, always fun. Marlene, I didn't realize did I know that you moved? Oh, it's the worst. It took me forever to unpack. And you know what? I still have a little corner in one of the bedrooms that I have got to tackle. I'm like, I've got to get rid of those last few boxes. Why is that? You're like, maybe I don't even need what's in there if I haven't even looked for it. Kathy just moved too. It's just, it's a lot. It takes forever. Okay, let me see a few more dones with 4. I know that this is the step that you have to do a little bit more thinking and creativity and what do you want it to look like, things like that. Oh, Michelle, I did add an extra something to the clues today after doing it on Facebook earlier. Tina says she was checking my phone for a text and saw this going on. Still at work for another hour. We'll have to catch the replay. Okay, Tina. I hope that you will be able to finish that last hour of work in anticipation of going home and doing my mystery card. I'm glad that it popped up. I'm glad you saw it. So if y'all like mystery stamping, after this is over, the way you can help me is to go back in, make another comment and say, loved it, it was so much fun or whatever. Give me thumbs up. Things like that helps YouTube say, oh, those people like that mystery stamping thing. Let's show this video to others. It's just a way, like, what is it? Analytics kind of thing. You know, it just helps with my channel. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I strongly encourage you to do that so that you don't miss a Mystery Monday or any of my videos that I upload or anything like that. Tina says that it is 5 a.m. and still too early for her. Yeah, I don't even think I would stamp at 5 a.m. and I do this all the time. You know, I used to stamp late at night when my kids were little, but I am more of a morning stamper now, and I don't stay up as late at night crafting, but yeah. Michelle says, wonder if it is what I think it is. Well, I bet you got it. I bet you know. But I had to add something because of what happened on Facebook. So we'll see. See if it helps y'all. See if I fixed it. You know, when I make the clues, I see the card I made and it makes sense to me when I write the clue, but some things I don't take into consideration, like how you do your stamping or things like that. Okay, I'm seeing quite a few dones with 4. I think we're going to move on to clue number 5. Now I want you to wrap the ribbon around that Whisper White layer and tie it in a knot or a bow on the front. However you want to tie it. When you're done with clue number 5, type done 5. Michelle says, yep, I know what it is now. Oh, that's funny. I was like, how am I gonna make sense out of that? So I think I have, so we'll see. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 5. Samantha says, what layer of Whisper White? It's the layer that you just stamped on, Samantha. The one that you just stamped on. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 5. Let me see just a few more and then we'll move on to clue number 6. There we go. I'm seeing some dones. All right, clue number 6. Adhere that whisper white layer that you stamped on that measures 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 to the colored cardstock that measures 2 1/2 by 3 1/2 with adhesive. When you're done with clue number 6, type done 6. Okay. Dimensional, Samantha? You could. It's your card. If your ribbon is bulky, you should use dimensionals or adhesive, whichever one. Some of our ribbons are bulky, so it just depends. Michelle says, my family heard your voice and said, you already did mystery stamping. It's dinner time. They're like, that's enough of that mystery stamping stuff, Mom. All right, clue number 7. I just want you to lay down the strip of Whisper White cardstock. Where did mine go? Where did I put it? On the bottom of your card front. Oh, here it is. And I'm going to give you a little clue. So you're just going to lay it down right here. You're not going to adhere it yet, okay? So this is what your card looks like at this point. All right? So that is clue number 7. Just want you to place it there. Don't adhere it. This is easy. When you're done with clue number 7, type done 7. Okay, got these done. Anybody else? Just place it there. Okay, that's pretty easy. We're just laying it there. Clue number 8. I want you to add adhesive to the back of that sentiment and cardstock layer, the one that you have the ribbon on. And I only want you to put adhesive at the top and the bottom. So this depends, right, Michelle? This depends on how you stamped your sentiment. If you stamped your sentiment to where it reads this way or this way, then you would add adhesive to the top and the bottom, but only add a little bit and don't add any in the middle. If your sentiment goes this way, then you need to add adhesive to the top and the bottom, nothing in the middle. Make sense? This is clue number 8. When you are done with 8, please type done 8. How'd I do, Michelle? What do you think? Hi, Nice, Sandy. You just logged on, and silly me, I was looking for this yesterday. Our Monday in Melbourne. Oh, that's right, Sandy. It's a day, we're a day off, aren't we? Okay, I'm seeing some dones with 8. There we go. All right, let's move on to clue number 9. Now I want you to place your layers that you stamped and everything over the top and bottom of your card front to connect the top and the bottom. So this is what I mean. So we're going to connect them this way. We have adhesive on the back side of this one on the top and on the bottom, or like this. We're going to add it to our card front. So it's either over here, in the middle, over here, however you want to do it, over here. But this is what I mean by adding it to the card front. Michelle, very well. This is what I thought it was. I was hoping that it would make more sense. Linda, I am live right now, Linda. You're welcome to continue watching me live. And then when I'm done, when the video renders to YouTube, just takes a few minutes, then you can go back to the beginning and watch the whole thing, stop and start the video, and make your card. You can solve the mystery. Okay. You're only seeing clue number 5, Sandy? We're on clue number 9. I don't know why there'd be that much of a delay. Cheryl says, I'm just finished eating, so I'll have to do this after the chat. Okay, sounds good. All right, so we've got our card together now. We're going to move on to clue number 10. You can stamp an image or cut out any dies, punch it out, use your scissors, your snips to fussy cut. If you need to add anything else to your card front to make it perfect, you could add embellishments, jewels, pearls, trinkets, whatever. So when you are done with 10, if you're totally happy with your card, please type done 10. There you go. Samantha says, Linda Sharehouse, you can also go to my Facebook page, which is Sharon Armstrong, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and watch from the beginning if you don't want to ruin what the mystery is, if you don't want to see the last bit. Or you can hop off now because I'm getting ready to reveal. We have solved the mystery. So it's up to you if you want to see it spoiled or not. Okay. Is it Norma Iris? She says, hello, everyone. Okay, I'm starting to see some dones with 10. Y'all are happy with your card. Good. I hope you're happy with your card. Janice, hi from Ohio. I tried to rewatch here, could not on Facebook. There was trouble with the video on Facebook. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why it would do that, Janice. I check it all day on Mondays because I'm checking to see everybody's cards that they post there. So I've seen it several times today. Pamela says, love it. Got to run to a stamp class now. May add some extras a little later. Thanks for another mystery. You're so welcome. All right, we're gonna solve the mystery here. Does your card look like mine? Here is my card. I chose to do mine this way. I added some extra dies, some die cuts, and just made a cute little like peekaboo card. I've done several of these in my career as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. But yeah, what do y'all think? I don't know what the delay is on YouTube. I know that this morning or at noon we had quite a delay on Facebook. So I don't know what the delay is. I'm getting ready to watch because I placed that card down laid it down, and there is a bit of a delay. I'm kind of watching it. I haven't timed it, but okay. Thank you. So beautiful. I set your sentiment off to the right more. Very good. Thank you, Janice. Cheryl says, I'm feeling so empowered. I'm so glad. Oh, Michelle says that she thinks Facebook is having issues. Everybody loves it. Pamela, you use Forever Fern too? And Kathy almost used that stamp set and dies. There you go. Oh yeah, tell me what y'all used. Marilee used the sunflower set, still needs a little something. Speaking of little something, I did share this on Facebook today. Samantha says it's all the kids getting on for school. Google actually crashed today too. Oh wow. Cindy says cute, 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 love it. Mary says cute and can't wait to see other cards. You can go back and watch my last week's video on YouTube, my last week's Mystery Monday. If you want to play along on your own, you're welcome to do that. Marilee used the plaid papers. Winone Hall says, my first and so happy with it. Kathy used Magnolia Blooms. There you go. Okay, so I shared this on Facebook today. It's a card that I made using the adhesive strips from Stampin' Up! And I just kept thinking that it needed something else. So this is copper. I know it's probably not showing good on the camera, but it's copper. So someone suggested the gilded gems, but I just feel like it needs something else. And so I'm gonna keep playing with it. It's pretty, it's very simple. I use the stitch rectangle dies, but I just feel like it needs something else. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Betty, hi Betty. I didn't see that you joined us. She used Honeybee. And Cheryl says, I'm going to use the bird ballad. Samantha says, I went black and white with the Honeybee paper. Love that paper. Oh, wish they'd bring that one back. Tilly says, ridiculously awesome and magenta madness. Ooh, okay. Beverly used the flowering desert. Pat used boho indigo. Oh, my favorite. Samantha, there are black rhinestones. This is not of navy. Are you talking about from my card? There are black rhinestones. Are there black ones right now? There's black pearls. I don't know if we have black rhinestones right now. Thank you. I'm so happy that you love my style. Cheryl says it looks awesome. Normal Iris. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Oh, it's a beautiful looking name. I just don't want to mess it up. She says my style is so beautiful. Cindy says my first try at mystery stamping. I stamped with Dress to Impress. Another cute one. Samantha, I will look up and message you about the black rhinestones. I don't know if you're looking for them or not, but I can't remember. You know, Stampin' Up! Changes so many times, and it's like, we used to have them, but I don't know if we have them this year. Annie says she really enjoyed the card. We'll make more. Samantha says maybe a couple of presents, one in each color. Yeah, on Facebook they suggested using like the stitch stars or an ornament. I did have an ornament, but my problem was the ornament, I cut the ornament out of the brightly gleaming paper, which I love that Stampin' Up! Brought this back. It's gorgeous paper, but it just kind of got lost. You couldn't really see it because, and if I did something in copper, you couldn't see it. So I'm gonna keep playing with it. Samantha says, okay, no for mine. Could use something, I think. Okay, all right, I will. Michelle says, how about a gold thread bow? Okay, so I added the gold gilded gems, and I know that we can mix metals, but I didn't think about using something else with copper, but I could use the thread. Oh, I don't think we sell it anymore, but I could still use it. Anyway, Angela says, I would say a star. Kathy says, maybe a star with copper. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with it. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this down. Do y'all know how to do that? Do y'all know how to cheat when you need to move something? You take a pair of scissors and you cut those dimensionals. And then you can move it. I'm not gonna redo the whole thing just to fix it. I'm the queen of boo-boos, I can fix it. Okay guys, this was super fun. And I hope that you enjoyed Mystery Monday. If this is your first time, like Kathy, and somebody else, several of you said it was your first time, I hope that you had fun. I hope that you will tell your friends about it. I hope that you will, that you're inspired to make more cards. And I think that, you know, I think this Mystery Monday thing on YouTube is pretty successful. What do you think? I was scared to try it. Last week I was a hot mess, but today I was like, I got this. You know, it's just a good way to stamp with, like, my friend Kathy in Arizona, because she can't come to my house because I don't live there anymore. But anyway, okay, if you guys need anything, you need to contact me, don't forget you can find out all that information below the video in the read more button, and go give me some thumbs up and some comments after the video so that YouTube knows that y'all like Mystery Monday. Samantha says, dental floss works, but these little snip things, I just cut it right off, and then I use, like, what is that thing called? The adhesive remover, the little eraser thing, to get any bits of dimensionals off of the card. So there you go. I can give you guys tips all day long. We could just sit here and chat. I'm seeing that you enjoyed it. Have a blessed week. Kathy had fun. Beverly says, love it. Samantha says, awesome, loves it. Perfect. Love it, you guys. Have a great week. I'll come back next Monday at 4 p.m. Central. Watch for the clues under my channel, under the community tab. If you don't see it there, remember to sign up